What the fuck am I doing? Another morning of it. Good morning. Ben Nolan, good morning.
I need to put on my wellies.
You put on your wellies. Look. He made me a cup of coffee. I don't know when the last time he made me a cup of coffee was. Something must be going on. Special occasion. He doesn't do fuck. And he's driving. Well, he drove last time. He drove last time, to be fair to him. So, just see how we go. Take two. Had to go back and get me sticks. Well, they're not my sticks. They're Lisa's sticks. So, yeah, temperature is a bit colder today. 7.5 degrees centigrade, and it's only going to get colder to where we're going. So, Ben is not a great driver, to be honest.
It's not the driving his problem, it's concentration. Shooter. Just after moving down off the bank, and the majority of her body is covered, so unless she comes back up, I'd say we're done. Keep an eye on. Will I whistle? No. There's her head now.
just after shooting a deer, and Ben is going to actually tell us what happened.
Well, got out of the car, made our way into the field, and it was just getting bright. We could see about 15 deer in the field. We could see about 15 deer in the field, and we were just stalking up along, and our wind was perfect, going from the deer directly back to our face, going behind us. And when we were just making our way across the field, a dog barked, went off. So we straight away glassed up, and here was all the deer moving in. So we got to where we needed to be to fire. Them 15 deer were gone. So we set stalking across the edge of the wood, and I came across a small calf that was on a bank. But I couldn't get a safe shot where he was standing. Most of the body was covered, so just gave it a minute, and Jody repositioned himself on the other side because there was another deer, hoping that it would run to him. So I made the shot when I got safe, and it was a good ethical shot, dropped on the spot. We're just going to do a gralloch on that now and go to another place and see if we can get lucky again. Well, she moved just enough. She moved just enough. Small calf, that's going to be good one for the table. My father's looking for one for the table, so he'll be delighted with that. I'm delighted with that. Okay, I shot this lovely male fawn here this morning. A nice shot right through the front shoulder. He dropped on the spot. Devastating impact from the ADI 87 grain 243. He's fairly okay outside, but there's a lot of ticks on him. Some here looking for a host named Jody. There's one there, not latched on. Hopefully he doesn't get to me. Hopefully the permetrin does his job. So first I just bleed him. So like Jody said, this video, just follow it down till it gets soft. Just run your finger along, your finger will just fall in like that, right in there. Out comes the blood. Follow that cut up to expose the esophagus. The cut just above the device boxes.
Pharynx.
Jody always has the right terminology. So I'll cut this off here. Give it a scrape, holes are not there. Put that on again. So keep losing that. Tighten it up. That's not going anywhere. Get it out round to the back passage. So, I find this relatively simple. You stand on the leg. Get on this leg. Stand on this leg and just there's that leg there. You only need to use the tip of the knife. There, even that much. Just follow your finger down again till you feel it drop off. Just go in there. A little bit that way. And that way. Just get your index finger and work it around. You'll feel the back passage. That pipe. Work it all the way around. Just pull like that. That's free now. Simple as that. And just cut it off. That is free. You can see here we're only going down a grass field, so I'm probably going to carry this anyway. It's not very heavy. So I like to lock my leg in here and close it when I'm bending down, and I'll just nick off the pizzle. And I like to pull this up. I like to nick it back here. It just gives less chance. It's like the main part of the stomach is built up here. If you just nick it down here, you have less chance of busting the stomach.
So you're kind of pulling the stomach.
Yeah, pulling the skin away from the stomach. And just work your finger around. And you put your hand in. Back around in. Change legs. Just work it up as far. Now what I like to do, if I'm in a field like this, I'm not going very far, I wouldn't take out or cut the diaphragm straight away. I like to keep it on its back, like nearly straight up vertical off the ground, and hold all that way and separate the chest cavity. That's what I like to do.
Right, boys and girls, Ben is going to talk to you about some damage that the deer are causing to this particular property.
You can see here where you have your sheep wire, that 6-inch sheep wire, look, it's all broke. See where it would be connected here to keep the sheep in. And also this electric fence wire, it's all been pulled off the pole, everything. The deer are hitting it so much they're pulling out the U-nails, the staples, and destroying the whole fence. Jody will tell you more about the damage they're doing if you just look inside to the woodland in there. These trees here, they're browsed up. They're the natural trees.
Yeah, you see we have silver birch trees here. That's definitely a silver birch. That's a rowan tree there, or mountain ash as it's called. But you can actually see from here to here, it's a browse line. Actually see the browse line if you just follow my finger all the way along here. Just with the increase in forestry, the deer are using those new forestry blocks as stepping stones, going from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. And without correct management, the population is just going to increase tenfold, and it is increasing tenfold. Lads will tell you different, but it's not, you know.
Just going back to the fencing, I'm pricing fencing at the moment, and just for just over 100 metres, this exact spec, 6-inch sheep wire, creosote poles, and one strand of electric fence wire. 100 metres is just over 100 metres, coming in around €2,000.
€2,000. So
yeah.
it's €20 a metre.
Yeah, like that farmer will have to replace that if he doesn't want the sheep going into the wood. So I don't know, it's damaged here for probably 50-60 metres, so it's a lot of money.
It's fucking mental. Thanks for that, Ben Nolan.
No problem.
Always make sure the rifle is safe.
Do I need to... See, we can go down that way. Get back on
I don't have my wellies on.
You've no gears.
No. Go out to the road. Yeah. Go out to the road.
I know. We just left across there.
Hey folks, that's the conclusion of this morning's stalk. Didn't get a second deer. It's calm. We're a bit late, to be honest. We even noticed that those deer were going in. And Ben made a good point. Ben made a very good point. Deer have a concept of time. It's not that they're just, it's not that you're like, how would I say, they don't revolve just around light. They 100% have a concept of time. They know exactly what time to go into. I reckon myself that place is being overshot. What do you think, Ben? Definitely the lease inside it anyway.
Yeah, but the point you're making is we could see where the deer were earlier in the night, which were closer to where we were. We walked from
For those of you out there who are trying to capture footage, drone footage, don't ever go into sport mode and keep out of trees, alright? And when your friend beside you says pull up, fucking pull up.